Welcome to EdTech with Howard and Feck Quick Tech Tip, aligning objects in the gray space in Google Slides. In this particular activity, it has a numbers 1 through 10 slide. I could have students insert shapes themselves based on the number that they see on the slide. Or I could provide them with some shapes in the gray area. So in this activity, I'm going to go ahead and provide some shapes for them. And so I'm just going to click the shape, and it can be whatever shape you would like. And I'm just going to go with a circle. And I'm going to change the color by clicking the paint can, and we'll make the circle red. We'll make the outline red as well. And so I have this shape here. So for this particular slide, there's one circle. I could drag that circle over, and I've completed that particular slide. But as I move through the other slides, I'd need 4 circles. And so I would have to draw 4 circles or copy and paste 4 circles over here in the gray space. But what you can do is you can click on the first graphic, the first shape, and I can Control C and then Control V to copy that. So I have 2 of them now, right? And if I continue to press Control V, it just continues to add that shape over and over again. And this works great, but it's a little bit messy. And I don't want to have to drag each one over. And so what I can do is I can select all of these by clicking and dragging. And then I can use the Align tool to stack them on top of each other. So I'm going to right click, and I'm going to click Align horizontally, center. I'm going to right click again. I'm going to align vertically, middle. And so it looks like there's only one circle. But if I click and drag and move that circle over, I continue to have circles here because I've stacked them all on top of each other. So now with this activity, let me undo that. With all of those stacked up, I can click and drag and select all of them, Control C to copy, go to slide 2 and paste. And now all of those circles are still there. I can repeat that process, Control V to put all of the circles on each of these slides. So that when the student gets to 10 and they need to count out 10 circles, there will be 10 stacked up, if not more. I'm not sure how many I copied. To represent 10. And so that's just a fast way to not only put shapes in the gray space, but to stack them up so that it looks like they are cloned, so that they can just continue to click and drag their shapes over. This also is a great activity for creating patterns for students as well. So you could place all of those shapes in the gray area, stack them up, and then they can use those to create different patterns.